confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Now, here is Irving. He dishes it to LeBron. Love with the screen for James. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in. LeBron's got 13 points.
Dropped that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
James covering. Back to Kobe. That doesn't go in either for Kobe.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. A tough day so far.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. LeBron outside, 5 to shoot.
Defensive foul, number 14. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's Cleveland. Irving can't get it to go.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. There's the screen. Carter Williams, the pass to Embiid, pulls up. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Kobe. Cleveland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. LeBron James on the wing. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Back to Irving. Here's DeRozan. From outside, off the mark. Love. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
That was a heck of a performance for them offensively. There were some stretches there where it just seemed like everything was falling for them.
And it wasn't by accident they shot it that well. Their ball movement was excellent. That was the key to me.
Now here's Kobe following the miss by Kevin Love. Shot clock at 5, and it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
The dish to Irving. Now LeBron, 13 points in the game. Back to Irving. LeBron left side. Whoops, they pick off the pass. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
So, timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Well, it was important that they got off to that decent lead early, and then they did what they had to do to make sure there wasn't a comeback.
It was a textbook win. I mean, pretty much just like they drew it up. That's what I think.
Now, here is Irving, averaging 23 points per contest. LeBron outside. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by LeBron. 6 points for DeMar DeRozan. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
Now here's Bryant. 11 points in the game. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The 76ers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
At the line for 2.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Irving with the ball. Noel sets a screen for Irving. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 9. 76ers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Carter Williams. averaging 12 points a game. Embiid sets the pick for Kobe. Kept alive. Embiid off with the layup.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Irving with a clean look. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Carter Williams. And the pass to Ashley. Puts it up from 12, and that one goes long.
Gotta like the defense not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do it. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot. I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Here's Embiid. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Outside Bryant. Clock at 6. A floater. Love grabs the board. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Kobe. Cleveland moving the ball around. And DeRozan kicks to Love. Puts it up from 7. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Terrific awareness among this collection of centers and power forwards. The big men averaging the most assists per contest over the previous 10 games. Kevin Love, 4th.
And these are some of the most complete players in the NBA. They're not just traditional score and rebound big men. They can beat you with their passing, too.
Yeah, that's the element of their game that puts them in a different category, a special category amongst low post players. I mean, they've got court vision, they see things, they anticipate, and they're much better at that than their peers. That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Love with the screen on Carter Williams. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Kobe. Kicks it to James. Love dishes to Irving. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And now a look at Kyrie Irving here. His last month of basketball has been fantastic. 4th in free throw percentage. And he's really worked hard at his offensive game. And ranks in the top 10 in that category, points per game.
I want to take a minute here to get in a quick word about his outstanding free throw percentage. I mean, you can see how he's brimming with confidence at that line.
Here is Carlisle. He's got 8. Dishes to Hill. Right side Hill. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Noel's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Love. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Cleveland. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, there's the 76ers, 4.5 games behind.
Well, right now for the Sixers, with the way they started the season, they'd have you thinking they were one of the favorites coming in instead of the exact opposite.
Yeah, Clark, I mean, there were a lot of teams getting a ton of attention in the preseason. And let's just say they were not one of them.
You look at what Love has done so far. He's got 10 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Which can't be undervalued, Clark. So many times a game can come down to which team wins the free throw battle.
And Irving comes to help. James covering. Pass to Carter Williams. Here's Embiid. Noel with the block. And he's able to get it back. Hill trying to break through. A three-pointer is right on target. 5 points in the game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's James. 13 points in the game. The baseline J. And he nails the jumper. LeBron's got 15 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
To the left wing. Back to Carter Williams. Three-pointer. Cavaliers with the rebound. Noel's got 8 rebounds in this game. The drive by James, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Here is Carlisle. He's got 8. And he gets it to go. He's got 7.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Outside DeRozan. Noel sets a screen for DeRozan. Off the screen. Misses off the left iron.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
And that's on the bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Tony Roten, he's checked in for Philadelphia. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Pass to Carlisle. Now here's Embiid. Not a lot of room. Clock at 4. And the shot is good. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Feeds it to Ennis. Young left side. He kicks it to Ennis. Outside Irving. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Here is Carlisle. 8 points for him. Hill, no good. And Young, here we go. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark, bring it down hard, my brother. Here is Carlisle, averaging 14 points a game. Inside. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup is up and in. 10 points for him.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. I love that, and you got to think the coaching staff does too.
And here's Irving. He's got 8. 1:36 left in the third quarter of the game. Lets it go with the 3. Offensive rebound. Tries again. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And the Cavaliers lead by 11. Philadelphia's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to Roten. Hill, a screen on Young. Roten kicks to Hill. From beyond the arc, and that one's good. Roten's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond the arc here in the second half. You look at the percentages, good numbers.
Just what the pharmacist prescribed. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they keep it up.
Young passes to Ennis. Young dishes to Irving. Fires from deep. Again, Irving missing.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Young with the stuff.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Here is Carlisle, following the score by Cleveland. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Roten, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper, and that was the key to that play.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Now, here is Irving. He's got 8. He feeds it to Young. Back to Irving. Up in time. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers on top, up by 8. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.